Here we are at the Wham field for a little walk around on the Great Plains Extra 300S, what we call the Paddy Wagstaff version, 78-inch wingspan. It's an ARF. I got this plane in 2004 and been flying it ever since. It's a beautiful flying airplane, well behaved, well mannered. I'm not a 3D flyer, but it'll do nice symmetrical aerobatics. It's powered with a Brison 3.2 gas engine, which is about 52 cc's. It's got a 22.8 propeller on it. It's got, I use a JR 9503 transmitter, and it's got a JR 9-channel receiver. I put an IBEC on it, the spring for ignition. It's got JR, I think 4721 servos in it. Flies nice, handles nice on the ground, nice wide landing gear. They don't make this plane anymore, but when it was being produced, it was a hot seller because it was such a good flyer. And it being 21 years old just goes to show that a good balsa and ply airplane will, if it's taken care of and you don't drive it into the ground, will last a long time. Yeah, this plane might be older than some of our young club members. Okay, we got Paddy all fueled up. Extra 300. Got my swap me starter. I want you to notice I also added the larger cone onto it. Took a bit of a Rube Goldberg method to attach the big cone to the little cone, but I got her done. The starter runs off a 4S battery. I use a 4S 5000. Turns it over nice. The way I usually start my gas engines is full throttle, full choke, spin it with the start until it burps, open the choke, throttle to idle, and start it again. Let's see if it goes. There, she burped. Throttle to idle, open the choke, stick my finger in the cowling, find where the choke plate is, and get her open. After sitting for 5 months in the garage over the winter, started up nice. Well, time to do a range check, then we'll go flying. So the range check has been done, engine run-up's been done. Last we gotta do a control surface check. So right aileron, right is up, left is down, left aileron, left is up, right is down. Up elevators, elevators are up, down elevators, elevators are down, right rudder, left rudder. Let's go flying. Let's see if this old fart still remembers how to fly an aerobatic airplane. I gotta watch that sun up there. It's on the south end. It's still pretty high up in the sky, so. And there she goes. I'm normally a morning flyer, but it was almost 0 degrees this morning, so I had to wait till it warmed up a bit. the old Patty still flies like a good old girl. I'll take a few flights to get the thumbs loosened up before I bring out a warbird. It's a matter of coordinating the eyes to the thumbs. Mind you, this red and white airplane is quite easy to see. Alright, let's try a loop here. Nice. Yeah, when I turn my head to look to the north and northwest, that's where the breeze is coming from, and my right eye just seems to want to start watering. So, I'll cut this flight short and come in for a landing before both eyes start really watering and I can't see anything. Oh, throttle's up a bit high. Just trim it down a bit. Excellent. First gasser flight of the season for me. Gotta love it. April 15, 2025. At the magnificent Wham field. Wham stands for Winnipeg Head and Lear Modelers. Come join our club. Great facility to fly out in the middle of nowhere. Good, safe place to fly. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day. While I'm here, the sun is starting to get into the west here, and I'm getting tired out. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this heavy winter jacket. Well, when the wind is from the north or northeast, northwest, the wind comes off frozen Lake Winnipeg or frozen Lake Manitoba, and that wind is chilly, very chilly. So I'd rather stay warm than be out here shivering. But as soon as I start up Patty and run out the last of the gas, I'm going to take this jacket off and enjoy the sun and pack up the airplanes. At the end of the day, I've been running my gas engines dry. I think we do it because of the ethanol in the fuel. We don't want it sitting in the carb in the fuel line. So we drain the tank, and we'll just start it up and run what's left in it to come out. There, she's dry, eh? Turn off the receiver switches and call it a day. Next time we'll have more adventures from the RC world of Ken Air 18.